Hey guys, it's your girl Tina here. I am back with a new nail tutorial. I'm going to be showing you how I created this navy and gold set. So if you want to see how I did it, make sure you keep watching. First, I'm going to remove my existing gel polish with my Chiara Sky e-file and a medium ceramic bit. I'm using this to file off the top layers so that it'll take less time for me to soak off. I'm going to let the remaining gel soak off for about 10 minutes. Once the gel has lifted, I'm going to gently scrape off the remaining layers using my cuticle pusher. Then, with any remaining gel left on the nail plate, I'm going to gently buff that away. Next, I'm going to work on my cuticles. I'm going to clean them up using a small ceramic cuticle bit. For this step, I'm using the bit to gently push back my cuticles and gently buff away any dead keratin on my nail plate. This bit can also be used to buff away dead skin. Now, because I'm going to extend my nails, I'm going to trim down my natural nails. If yours are long, you can leave them if you want, but I prefer mine short. So I'm just going to trim them and then file them down. Then I'm going to use the Chiara Sky Prep and Primer. The Prep dehydrates the nail plate, ensuring that there's no oil left on the surface. And the primer helps any nail enhancements we apply on top adhere better to the nail. Next, I'm going to apply a base gel. For this, I'm actually using a builder gel from Chiara Sky because it's a little bit thicker and it helps to add strength to my nails. Then I'm going to stick on some forms to create my sculpted extensions. Now, to get a perfect fit, I usually have to trim my forms so that they sit nicely under my free edge. This is a little bit tricky to do at first, but I'm slowly getting better. Practice definitely helps. Once the form is on, I just like to make sure that it's straight and the form meets the stress points, which are the sides of my nails. Once I'm happy with the form placement, I can start applying my gel. For my extensions, I'm using this gel from DGel. I love the pumping packaging that it has, and I'm using their thickest gel called SIC. I'm going to start building up the length and shape of the extensions first. So I'm just working the gel, making sure that I get enough thickness on there. And once I'm happy with the general shape, I'm going to flash cure that. Then continue building up the rest of my nail. I want to make sure that it's thick enough so that it doesn't break and it has a strong structure. Once I'm done with this finger, I'll flash cure it again and then move on to the next nail. Once I'm done with all 5, that's when I'll fully cure it under the light. Now for the moment of truth, I'm going to remove the forms. To remove them, you just pinch and pull downwards. They're actually looking really good considering this is the first time I'm doing a full set of sculpted gel on myself. So now I'm going to quickly hand file and buff it to perfect the shape. That's looking pretty good so far. Now I can move on to the color. So this shade is called Midnight in Paris, and it's like a deeper blue, like a navy blue. The first coat is a little bit sheer, so I think I need to apply at least 3 coats to get a deeper navy blue. Now, a little trick I like to do to get the color closer to my cuticles is by using a small liner brush. This is actually a technique used in Russian manicures to get the color right up to the cuticles without touching the skin. So I'm just going to continue painting until I get the depth of color that I like. Now it's time to decorate. I'm going to use this gold chain and some jewels and stones that I've picked out for the design. I also have these little rivets that I'll probably add in later. To secure the nail decorations, I'm using the DGel Bijou Gel. You guys have seen me use this before. As I'm doing the designs and sticking on the decorations, I like to just flash cure once I'm happy with the placement, and then I'll do a full cure afterwards. The design is looking pretty good and I'm pretty happy with that, but I think I'm going to just mattify everything using a matte top coat. I hardly do matte design, so I thought I'd try it out for this set. To keep these stones looking shiny, I'm going to use a small brush and apply a shiny top coat just to the jewels and the chain. I'm going to move on to my other hand now, and I'm going to do a slightly different variation with the design. And I'm done. Here is the final look. What do you guys think? Ooh, I feel so fancy with long nails again. Now, if you're new here, don't forget to click subscribe. I upload nail tutorials monthly and all sorts of other content in between, so make sure you hit subscribe. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye!